friends, welcome back to my channel Handmade of God. My name is Sarah, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the Advent wreath. So let's get started. So firstly, this is my Advent wreath. We've been using it for almost 5 years now. So I just wanted to quickly go around just talking about the wreath and what it actually signifies. All of you would have seen a beautiful Advent wreath in the churches, in all our parishes. They light up each candle for each Sunday of Advent. And similarly, it is a beautiful tradition to have an Advent wreath at home. So firstly, this is how an Advent wreath looks. It actually is just this Advent wreath particularly is just a plain wreath, and then I added all these little picks and Christmas elements that you would typically see on a wreath, and also I added lights to my Advent wreath. These are just battery powered ones. So you just go I just wrapped it around the wreath, and then I just hide the battery box at the back. So this is how an Advent wreath typically looks, and of course it also has the 4 candles, so 3 purple candles and 1 pink candle. So like I said in my previous video, these candles, they represent hope, peace, love and joy. It's typically called as rose candle and not pink, because on the 3rd Sunday of Advent, which is the Goddard Sunday, that's when you will be lighting up the rose candle. And the wreath itself, it signifies the eternal love of Christ. Love is eternal and it never ends. And then also the light, and the reason why we light up candles is because Jesus is the light of the world, and that's what the Advent wreath signifies. If you want to also have an Advent wreath at home, it's very simple. Like I showed you, just go ahead and get a pre-decorated wreath if you would also want, or you could also go ahead and do it like I did. I just got a plain wreath and then added these little elements that you would pretty much have in a lot of these Christmas ornaments. So like this, these berries and holly leaves that you usually get during the Christmas season, you can just go ahead and add that to decorate your wreath. And then you can also add lights. And then for the candles, so these candles, if you can see, they are pretty much like worn out because I have used them for 5 years. First time I did this, I could not find the colored candles. I could not find purple or pink colored candles. So what I did is I got this tulle, like purple mesh sort of a material, and I wrapped it on the candle and I just taped it, or you can stick it. So these are just white pillar candles, if you can see, and I wrapped the tulle on it for it to look purple and pink. Always find colored candles. You can find purple and rose candles, and then you can just go ahead and do your wreath, and that's like very easy. And the height and the size of the candle doesn't really matter. It all depends on how big and small your wreath is. I know a lot of people, they have like a very tiny wreath, but the candles are super long and that looks so beautiful. So I also wanted to give you another option. This year I probably will be doing this. So if you also have little kids at home like me, I have a 2-year-old who is always super excited and inquisitive to go and touch everything. So what I did this year is I got these flameless candles. You must have seen these. You will get these in pillar candles. So these are battery operated. You open up the bottom, and then this is where your battery goes in, and then you just have to twist it. And this is what turns on the candle. So I've not added the batteries yet, but if you tighten this, the bottom, it turns on the flame, and when you loosen a little bit, it turns off. So if you would want your candles to be up and lit for a long time, you can always go ahead and use these flameless candles. I found this idea from Stephanie. She is a Catholic content creator from Instagram. She had this brilliant idea of using a cake stand to elevate your Advent wreath. So this is what I did last year as well, and it just gave like the Advent wreath a lot more life. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have your cake stand, or any pretty much like a pillar that can give your Advent wreath a little bit of a height. So, and then I'm gonna go ahead and place the Advent wreath, and then I have these candles. They come with like a like a metal stand. So this is where your candles go in. So my set came with also the white candle, which is pretty much called which is lit on Christmas Day. So this goes in the center, and the other 4 candles go on the 4 slots here. So there it is. This is how the Advent wreath looks once it's all put up. Friends, I hope you found this video helpful, and I encourage all of you to have an Advent wreath at home this year and make it a tradition. So I'll catch you all soon in my next video. Until then, take care, stay safe, and God bless. Bye bye.